So I'm here at the Pro Sports Bar in downtown Palo Alto, California. I did all the low voltage work at the bar. The name of my company is called Extra Care Audio Video. Check out my website at extracareav.com. So when we were doing the build out on the restaurant, the owner approached me and said, I want to do something fun and interesting. He said, I want to have some buttons you can push to trigger some sound effects. So when there's a goal or when there's a party, something interactive with the guests to have some fun. So I said, sure. Let me look into it and let me come up with an idea. So this is what we came up with. So I purchased some buttons from Amazon. These are just some game arcade buttons. And we wired this to the Extron system that controls the TVs and the audio system that we have programmed. And let's go ahead and see what happens when we push a button. So these are all programmable to different sounds, and also too, when you push the button, it also activates a strobe for the duration of the sound. So let's go take out the control panel and see how all that works. So let's take a look at how all of this is controlled. Now this is a custom graphical user interface designed by an Extron programmer. We basically told them what we wanted and how we wanted to control it, and they programmed it for us. So let's start with this button here. When I push this button, it deactivates or activates the buttons themselves. Also, the lights turn off and on the buttons to know when you're standing near them whether they're on or off. So in case we don't want anybody touching them for any reason, we can turn them off here. We can change the strobe pattern of the light. We can do a test. Let's do a test. And we can change the sound. So we can upload MP3s and choose any MP3 we want, and every button is customizable, so we can have different MP3s on different buttons, different sounds, pretty much anything we want. So really cool idea by the owner, and we were able to come up with the solution, and it's fun, it's great for parties and guests, and really glad that we were able to make this a reality for the owner. So thanks for watching.